then the luxe yarn little button-down turtleneck, and the toggle charm necklace with pearls. You need all of this. Make it merry with great ideas at hsn.com.
Hi everyone, hope you're having a wonderful evening. I'm your host, Lynn Murphy. I'm so excited for the next 3 hours because it's all about guaranteed under the tree delivery, and nothing in my 3 hours is going to be over $50. So think about those last minute gifts. Think about treating yourself because we have a locked and loaded evening in store. It's gonna be so much fun. Okay, you wanna talk about the perfect gift? We have never, from the Concierge collection, which is our own exclusive line here in our beautiful home and bedding, we have never done a pillowcase, the mask, and a hair scrunchie as a 4-piece set for $16.95. It comes beautifully gift packaged. You know there's other stores out there that do the satin pillowcases, and they're an absolute fortune. That's just one of the luxuries that you're gonna receive in the perfect gift set that is ageless and timeless for everyone. But without further ado, our #1 beauty award winner for Nail Files. Nothing in the world like it, especially what we're doing today. Take a look at our today's special. Okay, I want you to come to your screen and I want you to see the most amazing pedicure file, the most amazing nail file I promise you that you will ever own. And that is why over 1 million have been sold, but never with the newest technology that we're gonna tell you about, like we're offering today at today's special price, only here at HSN. If purchased separately, and I think this is rather conservative, you're over a $60 value. But there's nothing out there like this, and you're gonna understand in a minute. It's the last nail file you will ever need, the last pedicure file you will ever need. It comes in special exclusive packaging, so it's ready for gift giving. And here's the best part, everyone. Under $25 today. Everything throughout the entire day expires at midnight. You can take advantage. Oh, I love this. 5 flex payments. It'll be $4 to get this at home. That'll be what will be reflected on your next billing statement. And of course, gift with confidence because you have until January 31st, 2025 for any returns, but I promise you, there's a reason why 1 million plus have been sold. There's a reason why it's always a #1 customer pick, but we have never done what we're doing here today. Okay, I'm gonna bring in somebody I respect so much in the beauty industry because she is the president, she is the creator. Fern Marcus is joining us, and I'm telling you, involved in every step of the way. Every time I see Fern's name, I know you're bringing to us that is something like out of this world. That's why 1 million plus of these have been sold. So congratulations. Over 25,000. We're starting to lose colors, Fern. Okay. No surprise,
wow,
right?
Wow, that's so exciting.
Can we show before and afters? Okay. When I'm telling you, I say nail file, this is not a nail file, my friend.
No, this is really next level technology. So what you're getting is a large pedicure file, manicure file, medium-sized manicure, and a little baby file. But look at this. Not only will the nail files in the set, they're going to smooth out your nail and shape your nail, and it's any type of nail, natural, artificial, acrylic, thick, thin, but it shines your nail.
How in the world? That's no clear, polish, nothing, right, Fern?
No, it's crazy.
It's
that
wild.
Is this nano laser technology. There is nothing like it. It is literally the hottest product in the nail care industry right now for really good reason. So notice the file will totally eliminate any nick, snag, and tear, and the way to use it is simply go back and forth over the edge of your nail, and it will completely eliminate any nick, snag, and tear. And then over the surface of your nail, just like we're seeing right here, just a few gentle passes will shine your nails. That is not clear nail polish. That is the power and the effectiveness of the nano laser etching on a crystal glass file. Look at that. It's
never ceases to amaze me.
The whites look whiter. That nail looks healthier. Sure. It looks like you went for a French manicure or went for a buff manicure, which are very, very expensive. So let me tell you what you're getting. You're getting your large pedicure file, you're getting your medium-sized manicure file, and then you're also getting your little baby, we call this the shining stick. So all of these files, the filing surface is manipulated with a nano laser. So with the pedicure file, which is a monster jumbo file, if you have our files from before, which are amazing, they're award-winning, this is even next level. This is a beast. So the way to use this file, and we have video to show you, or we have the models here in the studio also, is simply go back and forth with as little effort as possible on clean, damp to dry skin. So kind of like after taking a bath or a shower, dry your feet off, get a towel, simply file back and forth with really as little effort as possible. And this nano laser etch file is going to completely exfoliate and remove the hardened skin, the calluses, the dead skin cells. It literally pulverizes that dead, dry, cracked skin. It turns it into powder. And what's amazing about it, what's left behind is shiny, sealed skin. It is like no other pedicure tool on the marketplace.
Here's what's happening, Fern. 25,000 plus have been sold.
Oh my God.
This is your pedicure at home. And you're paying much less. And then you're getting that beautiful like French clear on your toes, on your nails. And this is for artificial nails. This is for regular nails. We'll talk about this. Here's the decision, and the only decision. And people are ordering 4 and 5 sets. We'll never repeat this again.
I can't. Impossible.
Exactly. You're listening to the manufacturer, the creator,
I wish I could, but I will go bankrupt if I did.
But we're glad you did it. And Fern said to me, we've been working since day one here at HSN, Fern, and I've had your amazing files. I never have to, I don't know. We'll talk about how you care for them. You can't wear them out.
I have people from like 7 years ago.
They're
always they're like, I'm still using your tweezer that you gave me like 7 years ago or 8 years ago.
100%.
They will literally last forever. Ah!
Okay, this is live in the studio.
Look at that.
Right?
Isn't that crazy? She did this in what, 10 seconds?
Yeah.
This is why okay, I'm gonna stop for a second. I know we're all over the place. I'm very overtired right now, so I apologize in advance. But I have been a professional beauty tool product developer for over 20 years. And when I say professional beauty tools, that means the best of the best. If there was a better nail file out there, I would be showing you better nail file. If there was a better pedicure file out there, I would be showing you that. There is nothing better. And what I love about designing and developing these products, you are able to give yourself at home, not just professional results, better than professional results with these tools. And I'm gonna tell you how to do it.
Okay,
easy.
Real quickly, let me bring you through colors because I know we're getting limited in many of the color choices. So at the very top, this like matches the top.
This is so fabulous, Lynn.
Look at this.
This is your color, girl.
I love it. So that's gonna be your blue. Okay, above that is gonna be the lilac.
Gorgeous.
Then we have that hot fire red. We have it available in rose. We have it available in gold. And we have it available, look at this emerald, look at that. This is that beautiful. I mean, it's as amazing and easy it is to use. It is absolutely beautiful. So gift with 100% confidence. Come over here a little bit. I know it sounds silly, but so nice too. I said this to Fern. You have your own tin that you can go ahead and store it in, and it comes inside this already packaged gift box.
Can we just show you something? I mean, no, we put like a special bow on it, but I already put it with a bow on it. So we always say like bow and go, but no, this is just go. You have a gift ready to go.
And for everyone, Fern, I mean, I want you to think about this. For under $25, maybe that's like the limit that you do in the family.
Right.
But you can't get a lot for that. For something I'm gonna tell you is gonna last for truly a lifetime. You care for them, and they're very, very simple to care for. It's the last file. You'll never use an emery board. You'll never use we call it cheese grater, which will show you all those things, and less than what you would normally spend for one manicure. And that is why I'm so excited to bring this to you. I know I've been using it for over 7 years, and Fern said, Lynn, it's even better. I said, it's impossible.
No, these are beautiful.
I said, did I not say that to you?
You literally said it's impossible. Like, no, like I swear to you, we made goods like amazing, so much better, and they're so beautiful. So I'm like holding them up together because they just are stunning. Look at that shimmer. They look like decorative works of art. So what's going to happen, you will get them home and you're going to say, oh my God, these are too beautiful to use, because they are beautiful. But they are workhorse tools. They are tempered glass. That means it's 7 times harder than regular glass, okay? These are not going to wear out. You can sanitize these files. Use antibacterial soap, hot water, maybe a little toothbrush, scrub them off. They will be as good as new. And look at the results, and I love it. Whatever we just showed you before on your nails, do it on your toenails. Let's zoom in over there. Look at the before and after on the toenail.
Right.
Look at that
That's
shine.
no polish.
And how and it's really interesting. You see the dust in the powder. That's how this file works. Yeah. It is removing it is sealing the nail on a nano level. So you're just getting like microscopic filings coming off of your nail, and it's buffing it to the point that it shines your nail. And it's just really a few passes, really maybe 5 or 6 passes. Go very, very gently. I love that Paulina just did it sort of like circular, which I think works very effective as well. And it's literally goof-proof. It will remove the cuticle, but very, very gently. Yeah. Look how beautiful that looks.
You would swear she went and had her nails done.
Absolutely.
That is the beauty of having this at home. Normally, I know it's like over $60 retail value. Even here at HSN, we've sold over 1 million. It's normally, what, $40 if I'm not mistaken? Right. So we're like over 40% off today as of today's special.
It's wholesale pricing.
No doubt about it. And I do want to just mention the bonus buy, Fern, real quickly, because I know that's been super popular. First off, talk about another amazing gift. You're going to receive 3 of these darling little 3-time magnification double-sided mirrors.
Yeah,
correct?
so you're getting regular magnification, 3 times magnification. These are distortion-free. They're really high quality. They're weighty compacts. They're gorgeous. So you're getting a pink, a gorgeous garnet red, and a chrome. They each come in their matching organza pouch. They are a must-have.
They're gifted themselves. Yeah. And let me explain. When you ordered the today's special, you're going to take $10 off. They're normally $29, and they're a customer pick. Take $10 off, it'll be $19 and change. And we'll show you all 3 of them. They're darling.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a no-brainer.
Perfect. And 5 flex pays only today.
I knew they told me before, the producer's telling me in my ear, there is a limit because these have been extremely popular and we want everyone to have an opportunity to get them. So there is a limit to 10. So you can only get 10 of them, and they have been, I know, flying out today.
And normally it's $29.95. You'll see that right there. But when you get the today's special, it's $19.95. So again, it brings the price, I don't know, with flex pay probably $3 and something, right?
That is a crazy value. I'm happy that we can bring that to you guys.
Today's special. We are very, very busy. We're welcoming so many first-time shoppers, and we're going to recap, and we're going to show you some amazing before and afters. But this is truly for everyone. It's ageless. It's timeless. It's for men. It's for women. It's the perfect gift, as it already comes packaged for you, that person who ever receives it, I promise you this, will say, oh my goodness, where in the world did you find this? I've never had a file like this. You're going to throw everything else away.
No, there's not. If you're using the cheese grater, please get rid of that. That is like, it's literally cutting pieces of skin off of your foot. And what it's doing, it's giving a message to your brain to make more calluses. It's saying, protect the skin with more calluses. This is the proper, appropriate way to exfoliate your skin. So let me tell everybody how to use them. So what you're going to do when you get them home, to use the pedicure file, you want to use them on clean, damp to dry skin. So after a shower or a bath, dry your feet, and then you simply go back and forth on your feet in any and every direction. And watch out, you will have, I promise you, a snowstorm. This file is going to beautifully and gently exfoliate all the hardened skin, the dead skin. I mean, look at the before and after. Look at the buildup on the side of the toes. We all go through this. In one use, this will remove it. And I have to tell you, less effort, the better. Let this file gently go back and forth over your skin. It is going to pulverize that dead skin. And I love it because it's very, very clean. We do not want you to use any lotion, oil, or moisturizer. This file is designed to have the filing surface interacting directly with your skin. You want this nano laser etching, and you can kind of see it if I kind of go like this. It's microscopic, it's nano, it's on a nano level. It's this microscopic etching on a tempered glass file. This is really a game changer. So if you're used to using like this, the cheese grater, you really, like,
they're dangerous.
Such a difference. Or if you're used to using a regular emery board, really, this is sandpaper. What this is doing is kind of the antithesis of what a nail file is supposed to do. This is actually creating little fractures in your nail because it's very rough. This is actually made in the same factory where they make sandpaper. So I want to go through the nail files really quickly with you guys, especially if you're like first-time shoppers, you might not be familiar with them. So the nail files you can use on any type of nail, natural nails, artificial nails. If a man with really thick nails, or if you have super brittle nails, this nail file is so versatile. It works on every type of nail effectively. You go back and forth, just a few passes, just like what we see over here. You'll notice the residue will come off like a dust or a powder. Your edge of your nail will feel like glass. But then use it on the surface of your nail. Just a few passes. This nano laser etch file is going to buff out all the ridges in your nail and shine it to the point that it looks like you have clear nail polish. And what I also love about this, what's happening, your nail is now being strengthened. Your nail is fortified. Your nail is sealed. So maybe you have very brittle nails and you deal with a lot of breakage. What I really recommend doing is just a few passes. Maybe you're getting 2 nail files. Keep one at the side of your bed, and just a few passes over the edge of your nails at night will seal that edge of your nail and really promote nail growth. And then again, just a few passes over the edge of your nail, just like what we see right here. Just a few. You can even go in circular motions, very gentle, over the edge of your nail will shine your nail. I designed this with a pointed tip that you can remove the cuticle, clean underneath your nail. Look how beautiful that is.
That right there is not worth even with shipping and all that, around $25, $26. And I'm telling you, it's going to be the best $26 you spent. And I'll say it over and over again, as being a user of the original, which I absolutely love, and you can't wear them out. And they're so easy. I mean, all you have to do is put it under warm water, and it's right back to new again. It's smart. It's truly smart, and that's why over 1 million have been sold here at HSN. Well over 1 million. And this is today's special price. Today is the last day we're offering 5 flex payments, which means you get it home for $4. You have our extended warranty going on until January 31st, 2025. The most beautiful colors and glass I think we've ever done, in the blue, the lilac, the red, the rose, the gold, or the emerald. Beautifully packaged, has its little tin storage case. I mean, it's just rich. It's a beautiful gift. You know, it's funny, they were talking about, you know, graduates and teens and elderly, you know, those that can't get to the salons.
Oh, absolutely. You
really?
know, I think of my mom, and I feel bad I forgot to say, hi, Mom, I love you, and her birthday's in a few days, so happy early birthday, Mom.
Happy early birthday, Mom.
But my mom's going to be 85 years old, and she's a beautiful, elegant woman, like the best cook. She sews.
Like her daughter.
Well, I'm not the best cook, but but anyway, but my mother has never gone for a professional manicure. She cuts her own hair. That's her. She loves to do it, and she's great at it.
And look, you're a beauty manufacturer.
And I'm like, I know, and I'm like extremely high maintenance. But my mom is like very chill. But these are the files that she uses, and it's easy to do. It's super easy to do, and that's what I really love about it.
She has you.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, honestly, you get these home, and you'll understand.
She's loads tweezers, files. Yeah, she's got it all.
Okay, here's what's happening. Best way to get through is download the HSN app. It's so simple. It's the way I shop. We don't miss out on anything. Or scan that QR, scan. What is it today special? A lot of people are new and just tuning in. We launched this last night at midnight. That value of $22, I keep double checking, you know, looking at it, because listen, just the pedicure file on its own, by itself, here at HSN, is a $29 value. So you can kind of do the math here. Then you're getting our top selling fingernail files, right? We call it travel, but I mean, it's right there, always on my bedside. It's like when you get those little nicks, or I'm telling you, there's nothing like it.
I hate it. Once you get that little fit, like a little
nick your
nick
hair
on,
and your
the,
clothes.
Oh, I hate it. If you're wearing tights, I just can't stand it. In 2 seconds, you will be able to address this.
And it's smooth.
You just go, and remember, with this file, you go back and forth, not like a traditional emery board, back and forth, just a few passes with the file.
That's all you need.
Yeah, and you'll see the residue will come off like a dust or a powder. It's going to completely smooth your nail. This is amazing for precisely shaping your nail. There's really nothing else like it. It is totally, totally goof-proof. And I just want to show you because, like, look at this color. The gold. Is that
like, it's like my fingernails, but in gold.
Oh, that's stunning together. That's
or up here.
Yeah.
There you go.
And all the files have the chrome shimmer on top, and then whatever color, like this is the gold shimmer. And I mean, this to me is champagne, and like, this is money. This is luxe, and this is really, really money. I love all of them.
And I want to mention one more time, sorry, Fern, the bonus buy, because they're asking you that, and you may not know, like, what exactly is the bonus buy? It's a set of 3. I'm telling you, these are perfect. These are perfect gifts. They're already, each one you get, you don't have to choose. You get the red, the silver, and
all 3
the
of
pink.
them.
And they're in the little organza bag.
Yes.
And I know it says $29, but when you order the today's special, it's our bonus buy. So take an additional $10 off.
Such a great
Take
value.
advantage. What is the 5 flex pays? Okay, $6 to get those at home. How fantastic is that, right?
You know, what
and really, 3-time magnification, sorry.
No worries. I love it, because if you're going to get someone like a gift card or something, maybe you wanted to buy, if you buy a card in the store, it's like $8 to get, just get a gift card, put it in the little pouch. You have a beautiful, thoughtful gift, or maybe you're giving someone a lip gloss, you put it in there, and you will absolutely use these mirrors. They're distortion-free. They're really, really lovely, and I hope that you guys enjoy them.
And I know thousands of those have also been selected. Okay, so 24,000 on the day today. If you are just tuning in, it's $22. 5 flex payments, it's $4.40 to get these at home. $4.40.
That's it,
That'll be when your next billing statement is. And these are guaranteed delivery. That's a big question we're getting, Fern. You know what? I know it's later in December. We are guaranteeing. I think that, I'm not sure how long we are, but then it'll be, you know, an additional.
But for today, today it's guaranteed delivery.
Yes.
You know what I love about these? First of all, this is something you're not going to find anywhere else. I do this exclusively only for HSN. If you're gifting this to someone and they Google Regine, they will see that we are the luxury brand that sells a pair of tweezers for $70.
Right.
So they will never know that you paid.
Best tweezers you ever had, by the way.
They are the best tweezers, but they will never, I mean, the value is really, really insane. So I always want to say, don't let the price fool you. We really tried hard to bring this in at an exceptional value
at
for
over
everybody.
40% off. Thank you. You truly did. And you see that Beauty Choice Award. I mean, that is hard. There's lots of different products. So it's award-winning. This is the newest and latest in technology. That is right here in the studio. You're seeing a beautiful, clear finish.
It's really amazing. So let me go over again how to use the pedicure file. So you're going to use it on clean, damp to dry skin. Very important, you don't want to use any lotion, no oil, no moisturizer, nothing. You want this nano laser etching interacting directly with your skin. So you just go back and forth very gently. Like, honestly, Alicia was just like exfoliating her feet. She could have been taking a nap at the same time. That's how little effort you have to put in to when you go to exfoliate your feet. Back and forth, and it is going to beautifully exfoliate the hardened skin, the dead skin, the calluses, and your skin will be completely renewed and rejuvenated. You can use the nail files on any type of nail, natural nails, artificials, gels, acrylic. If you have very, very thick nails, they are equally as effective if you have very brittle nails. You can even use them on your dog's nails.
That's how
they're just so versatile.
And gently, you know, that's when you see it, you're thinking, all right, like kind of this, to get those results, normally you have to do something like this, and it's scary. Right? And you never know. I mean, it's actually ripping your skin. Or this,
I mean, would you
rather you'll never buy an emery board again, ever.
I mean, this is literally, it's gross.
Yeah.
I mean, and it's sandpaper, and it creates more fractures in your nail.
Okay, did we mention over 40% off our retail value? today. You can get them home, $4 with FlexPay. People are ordering 2 and 3 sets. So smart. Comes in a little tin storage case. It's just impressive. It's impressive to give. It's impressive to get. Nobody in a million years.
I'm so obsessed how it matches.
I just had that look. It could be. It's like the same exact color.
That is so great.
Is that funny?
I love that.
And that's a little Colleen Lopez
We should put this on like a little necklace
I
or
could
something.
do that. I really could, Fern.
I said I'm going to do a Christmas ornament next year on the.
They're so pretty. You were saying you were in Italy, and this is prettier than some of the beautiful blown glasses.
We were in Venice, and honestly, they would sell like decorative glass that ours is prettier for like thousands of dollars.
Fern,
but this is a workhorse tool.
I'm not saying bye for long, my friend, because it's all about great gifts under $50. So I will see you in a little bit. Thank you for making this happen.
Thank you for having me.
Oh,
thank
you're gonna
you
love
guys.
it, everyone.
Appreciate being
Okay,
here.
and inquire about the bonus buy because it's still available. And if you don't have the HSN charge card, today is a great opportunity for you to jump right in. You can take $20 off the today's special. Can you imagine? Now you're down to what, $2 and change? Like, forget. Thank you, Fern. Okay, and then I mentioned some great gift ideas for you under $50. That is what this whole hour is all about. Well, we have from one of our #1 brands in wonderful lighting. How about our #1 customer pick? This is the 4-pack. These are automatic dusk to dawn bulbs, and they are gonna last up to over 40 years, okay? $17.99, an HSN deal price that we're thrilled to tell you about. If you have a minute, please read the reviews on hsn.com. Okay, so it's about great gifts. I could not think of a better gift to receive or give than what our concierge collection has put together as the ultimate gift for everyone. It feels like you're sleeping on silk. Your eye patch feels like silk on your eyes. The little scrunchie that comes along with it, actually, same thing, it feels like silk. Here are some of the color choices real quickly for you. We have this available in this beautiful mauve. We have gray, we have it in cream, and we have it in like this slate blue color, and then we have it in a beautiful green. And it comes perfectly boxed. It comes with a little drawstring bag as well. But let's bring in our brand ambassador, home expert, Ellen Bunner. Ellen, I'm so used to having like a full hour with you, but if I could choose a favorite gift.
This is such a great gift. I've actually.
For under $20?
Under $20.
Well, what's it, $16.95.
Right, and this is for that beauty maven. This is for that person who has everything, who loves to take care of their hair, who loves to take care of their skin. You've heard of silk pillowcases. Well, this is such a perfect alternative because this is made from lyocell. And if you haven't heard from lyocell, lyocell blended with a sugarcane fiber. So to give you the soft, silky coolness that you love from silk.
And you know how expensive they are?
So expensive.
And people love them though.
People love them because just like with lyocell, not only is it cool to the touch, so it's moisture wicking, keeps you cool and dry, but it's less friction and rubbing on your hair, on your face, on your skin. So it is such a great beauty trick. But let me show you what we did in this set. And each is coming in a magnetized exclusive box. So when they open this, it's such a beautiful presentation. You're not only getting the pillowcase, you're getting the sleep mask, which is incredible. It's in the same fabrication.
On the inside too, right?
On the inside and on the outside. You're getting the hair scrunchie, and it even comes in a travel bag. So if you know someone who travels a lot and wants that spa experience at home, but also wants to take it with them, this is perfect.
And you're right, on the plane, can you imagine?
Yes.
I mean, again, a lot of ladies will only sleep with the eye patches because of all those beautiful beauty benefits that you were talking about.
And sleep benefits.
And sleeping, for that matter.
Right? I know you've worked odd hours in your life. I know I have. The beauty in this is gonna block out all the light. You know, silk, a silk-like eye mask, which is completely padded and comfortable, is gonna give you that comfort. Even Lynn, the elastic around is covered in our Tencel fabric.
That's impressive.
Yes,
That's very impressive. And they have done testing that as close to the touch, like if you were blindfolded and they said, put your hand in the lyocell and then in silk, It's almost impossible to tell the difference.
Right.
But the beauty is you can wash this too, right?
You can. You know, the benefit of lyocell, it's actually easier to care for.
Yeah.
It's less expensive. And actually, we're not harming any silkworms. So it's actually friendlier and more sustainable, which I love. So, but when you feel it, it's going to have the drape of that incredible soft silk. And I'm just going to grab this blue one out of the box. So when you gift
standard
this,
pillowcase?
it's a 20 by 30, so a standard pillowcase. It does have a zippered closure. What I like to do, Lynn, is I love to gift these, number one, but I love to sleep with these, and I actually get them to match my sheets, kind of, so that I can just mix it in. But if you are pricing, if you're shopping out there for luxury beauty gifts, you're gonna find each of these things individually priced more than we're doing for our entire set.
Well, Elle, we normally offer this for $39.50.
Yes.
Which is an outstanding price.
Exactly.
Competitively, if you look out there and do that research. So a luxury beauty gift for under $17.
Yes.
You know, we always talk about keep your pricing, you know, maybe down to $20 or $25. And it's really hard to do. Like white elephant gifts, you know, when they trade it around, believe me, people will be fighting.
They will be fighting because, and let me show you, I'm gonna grab this one off. When you gift this, and this is the most beautiful presentation. Remember, Concierge Collection, exclusive here for almost 20 years at HSN, making luxury bedding basics. But everything that you're getting in this set, it is impressive. I mean, if you know someone who is into all the beauty things, like they really are particular about what they put on their skin and their hair, this is perfect. If you know someone who's like my age, who's maybe having like trouble sleeping at night because they sleep hot. That's one thing I love about the lyocell versus silk is this is going to be cooler and more moisture wicking.
Which is
so if you sleep hot, you're not turning the pillowcase over and over. It's cooler.
You know, it's funny because that was one of the gifts my mom was like kept sending me different information about silk pillowcases.
Yes.
And I looked at the price and I was like, I don't care what the benefits are. Are you kidding? I mean, I'd rather put that money into a beauty cream or something else, you know?
Exactly.
And to see this and then get the extra bonuses and then get this amazing value today. I mean, we're what, 40-some% off HSN's, and we go direct. That's concierge only here at HSN. So that's an amazing value at $40.
It is. And you know, the thing is lyocell is the new silk. That's what we're using it a lot in our sheets, a lot in our bedding. Let's talk about the eye mask. You can see how plush and thick it is. To your point, it's that same fabrication against your eyes, against your skin. You're gonna get that total blackout coverage. So when you're sleeping at night, you know, you don't wanna let any light in. If you have trouble sleeping, if you know someone who has trouble sleeping, this gift is the gift of luxury, it's the gift of beauty, it's the gift of sleep and rest.
And you can't put a price tag on that. No. We do that, you were saying, working shift work, as you know, we both for many years. I remember coming home at 7 in the morning, and that's when I went to bed. You know, and it's bright outside. These are wonderful for that. And even, like you said, the band around the back, it's done in that same fabrication.
It's all done in the lyocell with that sugar cane
too.
It is padded, and the scrunchies, what people are loving about the scrunchies is that this is gonna, again, less breakage on your hair, but if you are getting those night sweats, if you can pull your hair up and away from your neck and your skin, so it's everything in here. There's even a travel bag, and I like that because I do have girlfriends that I know love to travel, I know they love to take care of themselves, and I know they sleep hot. So I'm like, sign me up, this is the perfect gift.
Perfect, and it's under $17
well, you know,
today.
I actually bought a few of these for girlfriends, but I did not get it at this price.
Okay, at $39, which is still, like as we mentioned,
it's an amazing price.
It is. I'm looking at the flex payments, Ellen. It's $3.
Oh my gosh.
And was it $3.39?
This is an incredible gift. If you look online, and especially if you are on all the social media, you're going to see each of these items priced individually for more than we're charging for the entire set.
Great point.
Right?
Even little scrunchies I've seen in the silk, and they're fortune.
They're a fortune.
But again, it's so wonderful because it's going to be less breakage, like you said. It's safer than a rubber band, and that's why they're so beloved. So you're getting that. You're getting the eye mask. You're getting the pillowcase. That in itself. And even impressive, Elle, that it is a zippered pillowcase.
Yes,
That's normally much more expensive feature, right?
It is. The pillowcase is worth the price of admission, but you're also getting that eye mask, which is also, you could spend more just for the eye mask. I love the travel bag. I love the scrunchie. So this is the jade color. Perfect spa experience. If you want to give someone spa treatment at home or on the go, this is that beautiful jade. The blue is phenomenal. And you know, when you launder this, not like silk, no special care with this.
Right.
I do dry it on delicate, but that's it.
Yeah.
You have the ivory and you have that soft gray, which those two are probably the most neutral if you're not sure, if you're gifting this, and then the soft mauve.
And that
for that
will
girly
go back.
girl.
Please shop the entire, my concierge, I call it mine. I'm like.
Well, these are my favorite sheets. I love lyocell
me too.
and I love bamboo because I sleep hot. So to have a gift set in this amazing fabric is incredible.
How special. Ellen, thank you.
Thank you.
And should I mention, there's so many great specials from Concierge on hsn.com.
yes.
For the holiday season. We're still guaranteeing under the tree delivery and all those wonderful things. So please do check that out. And listen, when we get back, we're going to be talking about Living Glow, more wonderful gifts, guaranteed under the tree, all under $50. Stay tuned.
We're counting down to the big day during HSN's Very Merry Deal Dash. That's 5 days of dashing deals you don't want to miss. Shop thousands of holiday gifts, plus perfect presents under $50. Tune in daily for surprise offers that sparkle with savings. Now dash away before it all becomes a very merry memory. Now through Friday at HSN and at hsn.com.
Well, the leader in lighting, and we're so thrilled, from Living Glow, we have these back in stock. These have been a customer pick favorite. We are offering them today in a 4-pack. And here's the beauty, everyone. They're $17.99. Today is our final day with 5 flex payments, so it'll be $3 to get these at home. This is what I'm going to tell you to do. We've never had, again, opportunities like this with 5 flex payments. One time we did, I stocked up. You're getting a 4-pack, but what I'm telling you, when you get these home, they're called Dusk to Dawn. It's like magic, and they're gonna last forever. So let's bring in our brand ambassador, another one of our fabulous home experts, Julie Chester, is seeing us. Hello, my friend. You look adorable. I love your little Christmas top.
Well, thank you. It's good to be here.
I got 4 of these.
You do? Okay, so these are one of Living Glow's top rated products. And I know it's a light bulb, but you have to read the reviews. And they have one function. They automatically come on at night, and then they automatically go off in the morning, and you don't have to do anything. In fact, let me show you installation. You're gonna take your bulb, and they're mainly, I'm not sure if they showed the video. I did not see it, but they're mainly for outdoor. You screw it in, take your old bulb out, it's gonna flash like this during the day, and then they go off. Now, if we could dim the lights, and I want you to look at these and the lamp at the same time, if you could.
How clever is that? Now, wait, they're your choice, right, Jewel? Just real quickly, can we mention that the soft and then the daylight?
Okay. Exactly.
And
you'll be able to see that. And we need to get the lights pretty dark because at night, when your house is, when it becomes dusk, you'll see. We've got a really bright light.
I know, we got one of the brightest spotlights in the studio.
We'll go a little darker.
Okay, there you go.
Here we go.
Perfect.
Now watch everything. There we go. Okay, that's what they do. They're automatic. You don't have to do anything. So when you screw it in, make sure you flip your light switch up. Okay, that's it. One time, and if you forget, you know, I'm used to walking by and flipping it down.
Yes.
I taped mine up so I would remember.
I've done that before, yes.
So this is soft. Okay, that's that a little bit of an amber glow. It's a little bit warmer. And then the one in the lamp over there, that's daylight. So some people say, well, why do you have it in a lamp? Because they're not really designed for indoors. But maybe you want that light to come on at night at the front of your house to make it look like your home.
Yes.
And these are great safety lights. Now watch in the morning. Let's lift the, well, okay, we'll watch our video and then we'll come back. All you do, this is the easiest thing in the world, is you screw your light bulb in. They have a battery life of 50,000 hours, so they're gonna last around 12 years. I'll go over that in just a minute. They're LEDs, they're extremely energy efficient, they don't get hot, and then they go off in the morning. You do not turn these on or off ever. They are the best. Okay, so this is at night, so we'll turn the lights back on. So in the morning, when it becomes morning,
good morning.
they just go off. So this is the great safety part of it. If you're out of town, and I know a lot of us are going away for the holiday, and it's getting darker earlier, maybe you're not at home, maybe you're still at work, these are totally automatic. There's no app, there's no Wi-Fi, these are not smart where you have to download all this stuff and do everything. They are a simple LED bulb and they have one function, they automatically come on and off. You do nothing and they are Living Glow's highest rated product. They are almost a perfect 5-star.
Yeah, and how many? There's, I don't know.
Over 100, maybe
150-ish
or 130 something. I was just reading them and people think it's the best thing ever. So each, let me show you two, they're LEDs, okay, so they are shatter resistant, okay, so if you accidentally drop it when you put it in for your one time, you don't have to worry. You just screw it in. It's a standard everyday bulb. You just take your old bulb out, put these in. They look like a standard bulb. They have a battery life of 50,000 hours. So that means if you have these on, let's say an average of 12 hours a night, because that's probably what it'll be. They're gonna last for around 12 years and they're around $1 a year to use these. Extremely energy efficient. So when you screw them in, turn your light switch on, that is the only thing you ever have to do. You can go out of town, these automatically come on. You never have to think again about your light bulb.
It's so genius. I remember living up north and it seemed like up there it just really, it'd be freezing cold. It was so dark.
Dark
there was
and
no
dreary.
street lights and dreary. And you would come home and it's like, you can't, pitch black. And there was never technology like this. So unless you remember, well, no, it didn't even remember. You had to get, you know, I remember trying to get in the door and then trying to find the light switch to put the light on outside, let alone inside. You never have to worry about that.
Exactly.
If you can screw a light bulb in, that's all we're asking you to do.
Exactly.
No special wiring, right, Jewel?
And no app.
No app.
There's no Wi-Fi with this. They're a good old-fashioned bulb, except they're LEDs, so they have the technology built in. But they're not those smart bulbs that have all that stuff with them, and if you lose Wi-Fi, they don't work. These will work. Simple and easy, and then all you have to do is choose that soft or the daylight.
That's it. And this is, again, daylight's gonna be a little bit brighter, whiter light, and then the soft is gonna have that little bit of an amber glow to it, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and they're both equally as popular. It's a 4-pack for $17.99. I'm telling you, it's like magic. It's the first time you put it on and like you're used to coming home, it's like, oh, I love this, my light's on. I don't have to remember to turn the lights out. You save on energy as well, which is another reason why everybody loves these. So it's simple and easy. Listen, even if you're saying, you know what, I have 3 outlights or outdoor lights or 1, listen, keep one. It's gonna last you a long, long time. You said up to 12 years, possibly,
per bulb.
And gift the other ones.
Yes.
Or put one in that bay window in a lamp that you have, that if you're gonna be traveling, that you're always worried, you wish you had some lighting in the house. This is gonna do all the work for you.
It does.
It senses that.
It's so easy. I gave one to our neighbor. She's older. I think she's in her 80s. Her husband died. She lives by herself. And I walk the dog at night and her house is so dark. I was afraid that maybe somebody was gonna break into her car or something. And I actually told her about these and I put one of my bulbs in her thing. I told her, I said, tape your light switch up so you don't keep turning it on and off. And now, just that one light in her entryway, that's all she needs, and now her front is lit up. Now, let me tell you, the bad guys, this is what they do, is they drive around neighborhoods and they look for during the day for the lights to be on. And that's a dead giveaway that you're out of town. So with these, we'll dim the lights again. This is just a great safety light. They're automatic, so if you're out of town or if you're at work and it's late out, it's dark, these automatically come on. You can see, it's so easy. This is soft, and over by Lynn in the lamp, that's the daylight. They're both 1,000 lumens, which is a little bit brighter than a standard bulb. Living Glow did that to make it just a little bit brighter for outside. So soft, and that's daylight. That's it, and you'll get 4 of each.
When you see $3.60 with FlexPay, that's why I said if there was ever a time to stock up, it is tonight. That goes away at midnight tonight. So 5 flex payments on everything. They make for the most wonderful gifts too. I know it sounds silly, but I would love someone to gift this to me, not to have that worry or that hassle-free or worry about special wiring or apps like you were mentioning or technology or anything like this. you just screw it in regular.
You just screw
like a
it
light
in,
bulb.
yep, to a regular socket. And also, I had someone ask if you could turn them on and off with a switch, and yes, you can. So see,
okay.
you can turn those. I have a switch back here, on, off, but keep your light switch in the on position. So then at dusk, they automatically come on. And they're also cool to the touch because they're LEDs, extremely energy efficient. They're, I think it's a little over $1 a year per bulb to use these, so you don't have to worry about when you leave the lights on, your electric bill's gonna go up. You don't have to worry. These are energy efficient. And when we say they're gonna last 12 years, that's each bulb. 12 years, 12 years, 12 years, and you have an extra 12 years per bulb. And energy efficient.
And like you said, up to 12 hours, which is around the time typically, right, from dusk to dawn.
Yes.
So even that being in mind, and the fact that they're shatterproof, you don't have to worry about that. What happens when dawn comes?
Look.
Automatic.
Yes, and again, you don't have to be at home.
Yeah, exactly. That's the best part about it.
Yeah.
You're gonna notice at the top, you look at the clicker, if you will, 58,000, Jewel.
I know.
I mean,
Huge customer pick here. I know.
Right.
I know you're looking at it and you're like, it's just a light bulb, and they do one thing and that's it, and they do it great, and people absolutely love these. Let me show you again when you get it home. If it's a standard socket, it is a standard everyday bulb, and it fits a standard socket. You can see that. All you do, take your old bulb out, put your new bulb in, and it's gonna flash. That's normal. And then during the day, it just goes out like that, and then put your light switch in that on position one time. That's it. And then everything else is automatic. They automatically go on and off every single day and night. It doesn't matter what time of year or where you live or if it's daylight savings. I know now it's getting darker earlier. Today in Tampa, we had that storm and it got so dark out. These would have come on during the storm. They would have automatically come on.
Even during our storms that we, unfortunately had to go through this year, even just knowing, you'd have that light, protecting your light. I mean, most of us had to evacuate.
Yes.
So it's that peace of mind. It's that safety as well.
Yep.
And it's something you don't even have to worry about. The only thing you have to remember is keep the switch up.
Yep, keep
and
that light switch up. And I kept forgetting, so I taped it up. And it's just so funny.
That's a great idea. Then you don't, when you go there, it's like, oh, nope,
yes, because we're so used to turning the lights off.
Yes.
This, you're gonna keep that switch up, and you do it one time, and then that's it. It's so simple and easy. No app, no Wi-Fi. There's nothing smart on it. You simply screw it in, and these have been Living Glow's top rated product. And I know it's just a little light bulb, but they do a great
there's
job.
a reason, and you're getting all four today for under $18. What you estimated about $1?
Around $1 a year per bulb.
Is that wild?
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I know we've come a long way in lighting.
Yeah, we sure have. And today with the 5 flex payments, just a great opportunity to try them. Julie, thank you, my friend.
You're welcome.
Thanks for that peace of mind and safety, and just
perfect
know you
time
always
of year
have light.
too, because it gets dark so early.
It sure does.
And you want to make sure that they're on because Santa's coming.
Most important.
Yes, he needs to see your house.
For sure. Okay, Julie, we'll see you, I know, throughout the day, or are you done now?
No, I'm done for the day.
Okay, all right. Well, do shop all Living Glow. There's some wonderful gift ideas on hsn.com. And if you're shopping with your HSN charge card, oh, I hope you are. Why not with the 5 flex payments? Listen, you're automatically going to be entered into our sweepstakes. So basically, we're going to be choosing, I want to say it's up, or drawing 8 individual winners, and you could possibly win up to $5,000 in spendable cash. Don't we love that? Fantastic. So that's our big sweepstakes that's going on. Okay, we have yet another today's special. Boy, has this been popular, and it has been. I have to get a full count when we introduce you to Lou Caputo. It is our 8-in-1 torchlight emergency tool and flashlight. Here's the thing, everyone. You're gonna receive a 3-pack, not just one, all 3 in your choice of individual colors, which I'll walk you through in a minute, at today's special price of $24.99. It is a #1 top seller at $59.99. It would retail just over $70 for all 3. So you better believe it. We're excited about this today's special opportunity. Buy 5 flex payments, breaks it down to $5. And here's how they're gonna come packaged for you. You choose the green, you receive all 3, and you receive all 3 of the gift boxes that come with it. The #1 top seller is that red. And then lastly, whoops, we have available is the blue, which again matches the top that I'm wearing. And you know what? I know they're durable because Lou Caputo, one of our fabulous home experts, you dropped one of these earlier, but you know what?
Twice.
Twice, but who cares, right, Lou?
No.
Nothing happens to them. That's the great thing.
They're in great shape. You know, these lights, it's good to see you too.
Thank you.
These lights are a funny thing, okay? And I say that because I'm having kind of like a identity crisis with these because of the price. I look at them and I go like, these are really inexpensive. Maybe, are they cheap? No, they're not, and that's the thing. These are really high quality lights. With all the features on this, it doesn't make sense that they're this inexpensive. You know what I mean?
Lou,
it's crazy.
For $24.95 would be fantastic.
Be a good deal, and you're getting the 3 of them. So let me go over all the features real quick with everybody out there. Okay, so
people are like,
first of all, you know, we used to sell some that looked like this a few years ago, but they were much bigger and heavier.
Yeah,
these are much sleeker, and they've got added features. For right here, this is the activator switch, okay? Now, that yellow strip right there is what we call a cob LED, chips on board LED. Very bright, very little power consumption. I press the button, boom. You could see that that's glowing, and if I turn that around to my shirt,
wow.
You see the difference right there. I mean, that is just insane how much light comes off of that. Press that button again, that light's gonna go off, but the distance light came on. And the distance light that's on here is for seeing things very, very far away, okay? It's a smaller light, but it's very, very bright, and it's a much narrower beam. From there, we've got right here a seatbelt cutter. So if you, God forbid, ever get into an accident, you cut yourself out of your seatbelt because they do get stuck. And we've got a window breaker right here. Now, this red tip is just a little plastic, or rubber, I should say, cover that fits over there. That is actually the tip that's gonna break that window. And you notice how it comes to a very, very fine point right there. You don't have to hit it hard. That's going to do the work for you. That's the beauty of that, all right? Then,
and we have sold tens of thousands of just window breakers.
Oh yeah,
in
just
around
those.
the price
just,
of $20, $22.
Just those. Exactly, without all the other features. Then we got a couple things that are hidden. First of all, the top of this spins 360 degrees all the way around, so you can aim that light wherever you need it to. Well, if I stop it on the back here, you're going to see that there's a hook that fits into the back right there. And that turns 360 degrees all the way around. So you can hang this light anywhere you want to and aim it. But if that's everything it did, Lynn, you'd be like going, wow, this thing's amazing. It does more, okay? For instance, on the bottom of it right here, we've got magnets. So I can attach this to anything metallic, refrigerator, metal cabinet, you know, your car, anything like that, you can attach it to that. Now that is like a great deal, but Lynn, there's more. Look at this. It also swivels down here. So if you've got it magnetically attached to something and you want to aim that light, you totally can use it for doing, you know,
smart
crafts or fixing things, stuff like that.
Crossword puzzles.
Lynn, we're not done. There's more.
Boy, half the presentation is just going through everything it does, right?
I'm telling you, this thing's crazy. So where I showed you the magnets are, notice how this base swivels all the way around. If you squeeze back here, there are clamps on here as well. So you can actually clamp this on to a pipe or a cabinet door or just, you know, anything that you need to, a shelf, anything like that. And then you've got that light again. So there are 3 different ways, at least 3 different ways that you can use this to secure it and work hands-free, plus the window breaker, plus the seatbelt cutter, plus the tube. I mean, this thing is just—
it's a must.
It's a must.
Every car.
It's a no-brainer.
Every home.
Everybody
needs to have this. Let me give you an update of what's happening. It's our best value of the day. It's under $25. Here's, if you want the green, I have 420 left. That's it, Lou.
I'm not surprised.
I'm not surprised
Christmas
either.
color.
Yeah, our red, I have just about 800. I know that sounds like a lot. And then, of course, our blue, we bring in the most of. We have just a little under 1,000. But yeah, I'm not expecting these to last throughout the day. No surprise there. So we're showing you some of the videos. I mean, I'm telling you, it could be endless. You just showed us 8, honestly, it took us 3 minutes to get through all the features that one of these do, right?
Yeah. No, it's crazy how much these, and that's the thing about these too. If you think about it, you're paying a little over $8, you know, for each one of these. But it does so much that if you gave this to somebody, there's no way they'd ever think that you only spent $8 on them. And that makes this perfect for Secret Santas, white elephants, you know, anything like that. So lights are gonna come down. I want everybody to just see how crazy bright these are. So Lynn and I right now, the only light on the 2 of us, each one of us has one of these aimed at us right now, okay? Everything on the table is lit with these as well. You can see right down here, we've got this whole front portion lit. I've actually got down here a breaker box, and I can take one of these and aim this inside just like that, and look at how much light that throws inside of this. And if we use the magnets to hold this on there, you could see that that's going to illuminate the whole thing. You can work hands-free if you want to. I like to aim it and just say like, okay, that's where I'm going to put that light, but I'm going to use the metal to hold it just like that. Very, very simple to do. Now, look at the wall behind me. If I hit the distance light on here, you could see that that will give you a beam that goes nice and far behind you, or you know, whatever direction you're going in. But my favorite part about this, Lynn, is this right here, is using this area light. If I walk back here, look at how bright that is and how big a swath of light this is throwing on this wall.
It's wide,
I mean, floor to ceiling, right? And very, very wide. And the farther away you are from the object, obviously, the brighter or the wider it's going to be. But that's the thing about this, is you don't expect in something that costs this little,
under $9,
to be this
for each
powerful.
one. Yeah, and that is why thousands have already been sold on the day today. I am expecting the green right now to be gone in the next few moments. These are all exclusive. Let's talk about Bell & Howell, too. I mean, this is not some just run-in-the-mill company we're talking
fly-by-night organization.
No,
these guys, all right, so they've been around for about 100, I think at this point, 116, 117 years.
Wow.
I mean, forever, certainly longer than I've been here. And the
two of us together.
The two of us together. But they won Academy Awards for advancements in lighting, so they definitely know what they're talking about. What's interesting to me, as I mentioned at the beginning, how years ago we sold something that looked like this, right? And how every time I get a new box from them, year over year, and I look at it, I'm like, my gosh, they did it again. They made it smaller. They made it more powerful. They made it brighter. They made the batteries last longer. Speaking of which, this takes 3 AA batteries, or AAA batteries, I should say. But what the amazing thing is look at the light output that those little batteries put on here. And that is 100% because of the Cobb LED that's right here, that yellow strip right there. And in fact, I'll show you the front. I'm not going to turn it on, but I want you to see what we call the surface mount diode that's inside of this. It's a little tiny thing, but it puts out a ton of light. You want to see something really cool?
Yeah.
So I've got a flashlight right here. This is an older flashlight. And when I say older, it's like just a couple of years old, but it has 3 LEDs in it. Okay, if I turn that on, you can see that's pretty bright. If I turn ours on and put it side by side, ours is brighter, but how much brighter is it? All right, I've got a light meter sitting here next to me on top of this breaker box, right? And this is gonna measure how much light output we get from one of these. So let me turn it on real quick, just give it a little boop, just like that. All right, and right now it's measuring the ambient lighting inside our studio, which is at 35 lux. If I take the one with the 3 LEDs in it, I'm gonna hold it about this far away, and I'm going to turn it on. Now it's pretty close to that, and it's over 300, 330, 340, depending on where my hand is. If I take the one you're buying right now, and I put that in the same exact spot, it is so bright, it's over 1,000. Look at that, 1,900, 1,200. I mean, it's kind of bouncing around because I'm moving. Oh, now it's too bright. It's high. So, you know, this thing is just so crazy bright. I'll have to keep moving it back just to get a reading off of it. But that's the difference right there. 3 LEDs versus 1. Modern technology, year over year, better and better.
And it gives you like a third hand.
I mean,
that's it. I mean, whether you're using the hook, whether you're using the little clamps on here, or the magnet under the car. How smart is that, Lou?
You know what? And honestly, if you don't have one of these in your car, you need one of these in your car. Not just you, your kids, grandkids, nieces and nephews, everybody. Simply because you never know when you're going to have an accident, when something's going to happen. You want to be prepared for that. Now, it could be something as simple as, oh, I had a flat tire. You've got the light with the magnet. You can stick to the side, and you can see what you're doing. Oncoming traffic can see you. You got all that. But then you've got that window breaker. You've got that seatbelt cutter. And folks, I know it sounds silly because maybe you've never had an accident. But you know what? You don't want to wait till that happens to find out that you need this.
Yeah, and the window breaker too.
The window breaker is huge.
Yeah.
So when I used to work in law enforcement, okay, we would occasionally have to, you know, go to an accident, respond to an accident and things like that. And we would have these expandable batons, right? And you would take your baton and I've seen people just banging on these windows and they will never shatter, okay? Because that's what they're made to do. They're supposed to not break. But if you have one of these, and every trooper I've ever met, state trooper I've ever met, has got something like this on their keychain, actually, right? A little thing like this. So they'll have that on there. This will break that window with one shot, and you don't have to be big, and you don't have to be strong, and you know you're sitting in a seat, so you don't have a big space. Just one little tap with this thing is going to shatter that window. I hope you never have to use it, but if you do, you want it.
Or anyone that you love. Okay, if you are just tuning in, this is our today's special. Also, a one-day only special opportunity.
One day only.
Normally, even at $40-some, $59, over a $70 value. Fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Today,
Such a good deal.
$5 to get it home, guaranteeing under the tree delivery. Extended returns, but I promise you, this is another one, all-time favorite. So there's that and that's no additional cost of shipping and handling or anything like that. Here's an update. Fewer than 300 now in the green. We have the red or we have the blue, right? It doesn't matter what color you get. You have 3 fabulous gifts for under $9.
Isn't that insane?
It's mind-boggling. That does at least 8 different things.
At least 8 different things. I'm
Yes.
sure we could come up with more. It is my new favorite hands-free flashlight, one that I can't do without. Put one, if you've got a boat, put it on your boat, have it in every vehicle, bedside tables, toolbox, tackle box, your junk drawer. You know, the worst thing in the world is having lights go out and have to look for a flashlight in the dark. You know what I mean? It's just the worst. This is going to prevent that from happening. But again, such a thoughtful gift idea because it's something people are not only going to use all the time, but in those emergency situations, it shows that you care.
And
all right.
it's when we lost all of our lighting for so long this year, especially your electric box. And you know, everything is so dark. You can't see anything. And it's like, how in the world? It's
street lights are out. Everything's out. Everything's out.
And you don't need, I mean, I'm going to tell you, this isn't going to cut it.
No.
A regular flashlight.
No.
I mean, let alone if you can't see up close or far away.
Exactly.
That's a whole other issue.
Oh, this flashlight right here, which does one thing and only one thing, is it just has the one little light on there. This cost as much as one of these, which is crazy to me, which does so many more things. In fact, if you walk into a gas station, you're like, I got $8, you know, what can I get? They're gonna say, you can have a candy bar. You know what I mean? They're not gonna give you a flashlight because they're so expensive these days, but these guys, the deal on this is just crazy.
And the fact that they're boxed too, I mean, that's another thing. It's like, okay, even last minute gifts, you know? It's like, you gave me that? You're like under $10. I mean, think about your UPS man, you know, your post
My
office.
guy, Corey, my UPS guy, every year we give him flashlights.
I bet he loves it. Well, because
every
they
year
need them. Yeah, and then they can hang it up in the truck while they're getting the packages out. You know, it's like you get now that third hand because you don't have to have your flashlight, let alone one of these. I can barely pick this up, Lou.
Yeah, oh my gosh, here.
Like,
if you want to work out.
That's a weight.
Yeah, if you want to work out,
I
it's
almost
good for
banged
that.
myself in the head.
I saw that.
Wouldn't be the first time,
I'm dropping things, you're hitting yourself in the head, my gosh.
It's that time of the year.
It is that time of the year.
Alrighty, please check out our specials from Bell & Howell. This is fantastic. What a great today's special.
Yeah, pick up a couple sets.
Alrighty, well, we are getting ready to start our second hour. And you know what the beauty is? It's another hour of fabulous gifts under $50. Oh boy, I can't tell you how many thousands of our weekly deal drop have been sold. Our #1 customer pick from True Hair, where it all started, from Chelsea Scott. Here's the thing.